Hey there, friends! Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here with me today because I have some really exciting news to share with you about Social Security. Now, I know what you're thinking. Exciting and Social Security don't usually go together in the same sentence, right? But trust me on this one. What I'm about to tell you could mean extra money in your pocket, and who doesn't love the sound of that? So grab your favorite cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into something that's been making waves in the Social Security world, the new double pay month. And yes, you heard that right. We're talking about getting two Social Security payments in a single month. All right, let's break this down together, step by step, because I want to make sure everyone understands exactly what's happening here. First things first, this isn't actually new in the sense that Social Security just invented it yesterday. But it's something that catches a lot of people off guard every year, and frankly, not enough people know about it. So let's change that right now. Here's the deal. Social Security typically sends out payments once a month, right? Most of you probably expect that check or direct deposit to hit your account on the same date every month. But here's where it gets interesting. There are actually certain months throughout the year where some Social Security recipients get two payments instead of one. Now, before you get too excited thinking the government is just handing out bonus money, let me explain what's really happening. It's all about timing and how the calendar falls. Social Security payments are usually sent out on specific days of the month, depending on your birth date. If you were born between the 1st and 10th of any month, you typically get your payment on the second Wednesday of each month. Born between the 11th and 20th, your payment comes on the third Wednesday. And if your birthday falls between the 21st and 31st, you get paid on the fourth Wednesday. But here's where the magic happens. Sometimes, because of how the calendar works out, there are 5 Wednesdays in a month. When that happens, and your regular payment date would fall on the 5th Wednesday, Social Security actually sends your payment out earlier, on the first day of that month. Let me give you a real example to make this crystal clear. Let's say your regular payment date is the 4th Wednesday of the month, and that 4th Wednesday happens to fall on the 29th. Well, Social Security says, hey, that's cutting it pretty close to the end of the month, so they send your payment on the 1st instead. But wait, there's more. Since you got your payment on the 1st of that month, when the next month rolls around, you'll get your regular scheduled payment too. And boom, that's how you end up with two payments in one month. This happened most recently in March 2024 for certain recipients, and it's going to happen again. According to the Social Security Administration's official payment schedule, this double payment scenario occurs several times throughout the year, but the exact months can vary depending on how the calendar falls and which payment group you're in. Now let's talk numbers, because I know that's what you really want to hear. The average Social Security retirement benefit in 2024 is about $1,907 per month. So if you're getting two payments in one month, you're looking at nearly $3,800 landing in your account. For someone living on a fixed income, that can feel like hitting a mini lottery. But here's the important part, and I really want to emphasize this. You're not getting extra money. You're getting your regular payment, just on a different schedule. Think of it like this. If you normally get paid every 2 weeks at your job, sometimes you'll have months where you get 3 paychecks instead of 2. Same concept here. The Social Security Administration does this to make sure everyone gets their payments on time and to avoid any delays that might happen if payments fell too close to weekends or the end of the month. It's actually pretty thoughtful when you think about it. This scheduling quirk affects millions of Americans. According to recent data from the Social Security Administration, there are over 67 million people receiving Social Security benefits. Not all of them will experience this double payment month at the same time, but many will at some point during the year. Now, here's what I'm curious about, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you ever experienced one of these double payment months? And if so, what did you do with that extra cash flow? Did you save it, pay down some bills, or maybe treat yourself to something special? I think it's fascinating how a simple calendar quirk can have such a real impact on people's monthly budgets. Some folks might not even notice, while others plan their whole month around it. Drop a comment and let me know your experience. All right, now let's talk strategy, because I want to help you make the most of this situation, whether you've experienced it before or you're about to for the first time. If you know a double payment month is coming up, don't just spend that money because it's there. Remember, the following month you won't get a payment until your regular date. So if you get 2 payments in March, you might not see another payment until late April. Plan your budget accordingly. I recommend creating a simple calendar or spreadsheet where you track your payment dates for the entire year. The Social Security Administration publishes their payment schedule online, so you can actually map out when these double payment months will happen for you specifically. Those double payment months are perfect opportunities to build up your emergency savings. Even if you can only set aside $100 or $200 from that second payment, that money can add up over time. Think of it as a forced savings plan that happens automatically. If you have credit card debt or other high-interest loans, consider using part of that second payment to pay them down faster. Even an extra $200 toward a credit card balance can save you significant money in interest charges over time. This is crucial. Don't build your monthly budget around the assumption that you'll get 2 payments every month. That's a recipe for financial trouble. Instead, budget based on your regular single monthly payment and treat the double payment months as a bonus. Make sure you know which payment group you're in based on your birth date. This will help you predict when these double payment months might occur for you. The Social Security Administration's website has all this information, and it's updated regularly. Based on the current calendar and Social Security's payment schedule, there are several double payment opportunities coming up. I can't give you exact dates because they vary depending on your specific payment group, but I can tell you that these situations typically happen 2-3 times per year for most recipients. The key is staying informed and planning ahead. Social Security doesn't always announce these schedule changes with fanfare, so it's up to you to stay on top of your payment calendar. Now, I want to address something important that I've seen cause confusion. Sometimes, scammers try to take advantage of news like this. You might receive emails or phone calls claiming you need to register for these double payments or pay a fee to receive them. Don't fall for it. These payment schedule adjustments happen automatically. You don't need to do anything special to receive them. The Social Security Administration will never ask you to pay money to receive your benefits, and they'll never ask for your personal information over the phone unless you call them first. If you're ever unsure about something related to your Social Security benefits, go directly to the official Social Security Administration website at ssa.gov or call their main number. Don't trust random emails or phone calls. And there you have it, friends. Everything you need to know about Social Security's double payment months. I hope this cleared up any confusion and gave you some practical tips for making the most of these calendar quirks. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. The more you understand about how your Social Security benefits work, the better you can plan and budget for your future. If this video was helpful to you, I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. It helps more people find this information, and honestly, everyone deserves to know about these things. Your support means the world to me. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'm constantly sharing tips, news, and advice about Social Security, Medicare, retirement planning, and other topics that matter to you and your family. Got questions about your specific situation? Drop them in the comments below. I read every single comment, and I often use your questions as inspiration for future videos. Your questions help me create content that's actually useful for real people dealing with real situations. Before you go, let me leave you with this thought. Financial security isn't just about how much money you have. It's about understanding how your money works. And now you understand a little bit more about how Social Security works, which makes you more financially secure than you were 10 minutes ago. Thanks for spending your time with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.